Hi everyone. One of our customers has asked us a question on our support forum about best practice for incremental data load with slow changing dimensions. In my opinion, it is better to do it in the database. Let me explain you why. So if you think about it, so usually ETL software is installed on separate server. And even if it is installed on the same server as a database, in order to calculate the changes, it must pull entire dimension table into memory, do the calculations in the memory, and then push it back. So the fastest option is actually to load the data into a staging table as fast as possible, and then use a SQL server or PostgreSQL server storage procedure to populate or update slow change dimension table. Let me show how it can be done. I have already created a staging table. Here it is, and here's our leads table. And I also created some indexes, and I created storage procedure to update leads. You'll find all the links in the description. So let's have a look at advanced ETL processor. You can see there is a source connection directory, and also created SQL Server connection. This video just demonstrates the approach. You can use the same principle for any database you work with, for example, Oracle, PostgreSQL, MySQL, etc. So next step is to create data transformation. It's called load SCD2. I'm going to be using validator. So our source type is text file, connection is source. Let's select list file, auto formatted, set field names. We are not going to use index field, so let's remove it by using field selector. Now it's time to set writer properties. So our data target type is SQL Server. Connection name is demo. Now we need to select a table. It's called lead staging. We also would like to truncate it before loading the data. Okay, we are now ready to do the mapping. So let's use automap. And we also need to populate hash value field. So what we need to do first, we need to concatenate all the fields. And quickly check some. So I check some. we will be using MD5. Let's preview it. So here's our MD5. Right, we're now ready to load data into staging table. Let's run it. It is not working. Let's check execution log. Okay. What we need to do, we need to extend this owner. Okay, lead owner. Change the definition. Set everything to 200 characters. It's just example, so it doesn't matter. We just avoid the issues. Save it. We'll do the same for leads. Slow change the dimension. Let's try running it again. Okay, this time it worked. So what we need to do now, we need to also run our story procedure. It's called SQL editor, and we'll use SQL after. Cool. Story procedure name is update leads. Let's run it again. And let's check if we actually have the data. So use our table browser for that. Let's have a look. So we have data and leads table. Let's expand it. So here's hash value. And we also have data in this SCD. The hash value, and we have valid from, we have valid to, and we have is current. Okay, thank you for watching. Again, thank you for asking this question in our support forum. We encourage everyone using it. We're always happy to help. Please like, subscribe. And if you have any questions, again, please post them on our support forum and we'll do our best to help you. Thank you. Bye.